We wait for the flag, man. The green flag is in the air. It's time to hit it and get it tonight for the Budweiser Modifieds here at Virginia Motor Speedway.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have a race. The Modifieds are underway here at Virginia Motor Speedway. And on the jump, Christian Thomas, Ryan Toole, side by side now single file. The first three are as they exit off turn 4.
Coming off of 4, Hunter McClinton there to the bottom of Toole. As they come through across the straight, McClinton pops the second. Ryan Toole is in third as they come off into turn number 3, working their way through turn number 2. Hunter McClinton now up to second, going down the back straightaway.
Watching these drivers battle here. Trouble in turn 2. Couple of cars going around. Yellow flies. Adam Hogrel is one of them. Couple of other machines to boot is 2. Yellow is out. Gonna try this again. Single file off of turn 4. Back to green. 1 lap being 29, and the Budweiser Modifieds at Virginia Motor Speedway back to green here. And on the jump, it is Christian Thomas again off turn 2.
Christian Thomas with a rocket as they come out of 2. Down into turn number 3 they go. Hunter McClinton is in tow. We're in second as they come through turn number 4. Austin Holcomb taking a look to the bottom of Ryan Toole. Coming out of 4 they are. Austin Holcomb is off to the left rear of Ryan Toole as they go down into turn number 3.
Back underway. Again, Christian Thomas pulling away from the pack. That 33 sitting in second of Hunter McClendon. McClendon from the Commonwealth of Virginia in the 33. He's in second. Ryan Toole to third. There they are. Great battle behind Toole with Holcomb, followed by also that 01 Modified of Francis Gerald III. There they are as they exit off of turn 2. Single file in the early going.
Wesley, the top 2, starting to pull away now from Ryan Toole as he's got a handful of Austin Holcomb there behind him, back there in that 4th spot. Holcomb all over the back of Ryan Toole as they come across the stripe and into turn number 1.
Trouble
Meanwhile,
off the pace, look out! One machine off the pace trying to come to pit road in the hot pit. Everybody else scampering to speed, and they'll miss him. We'll still stay green, but what a scare there a moment ago that 22 gave everyone.
looks like that was the 27. And Mark Scholes, we got one car around. Austin Holcomb spins it at the bottom of turn number 4.
Everybody a scare at the bottom of 4 a moment ago, and now we have the number 8 car of Austin Holcomb. The driver out of, and we also got cars coming to the pits. The number 11 on the pit to the hot pit as well. That is Chase Butler from Mechanicsville, Virginia. He's having service done on his machine right behind Mark Scholes in 27. Holcomb will pull away under his own power, Colin Brown.
Hunter McClendon currently sitting in second. Also, by the way, coming in tonight as your points leader here for the Budweiser Modifieds. Hunter McClendon has got a 67-point cushion over the 48 of Lance Grady, who is in the 80, running in the number 48 machine. Everybody now as they come through turn number 2. Christian Thomas, Hunter McClendon, Ryan Toole, Francis Durrell, Daniel Parker, the top 5. Green flag back in the air. We are back racing here in the Budweiser Modifieds. Everybody thunders down through turn number 2 they go. Christopher Thomas pulls away now by about 5 car lengths down the back straightaway. Hunter McClendon is starting to fall into the clutches of Ryan Toole. And here comes Brandon Galloway with a big run on the 01 of Francis Jarrell as they come through turn number 4 and cautions out.
Got a couple of problems up in turn number 2, Colin. There was so much action going on, I didn't want to cut you off while that... Again, as I just reiterated on, the Northern Next Chevrolet Prelude to the World Championship is next. For Fast Track, the Budweiser Modifieds. Back to green, Colin, on the restart. The young buck, Christian Thomas, going again. And cars are off the pace in 1 and 2. I think it's Holcomb in 8.
Holcomb is slow at the bottom of turn number 2, but we stay green. Christian, his number 7 of Christian Thomas, has been on fire tonight. He is out front and coming across the stripe. And it looks like we're going to get the 8 of Austin Holcomb is going to come to a stop on the back straightaway. But we stay currently green, and the caution flag comes out.
Yellow flag waving again. We got another one spun here off of turn 4, Colin, as well. The 94 Modified spinning off 4.
That's Paul Washington in the 94 machine. Here they come through turn 4. Christopher Thomas punches the gas, and we are back racing here at Virginia Motor Speedway. Ryan Toole backed up of the 10 and the 36G of Brandon Galloway. Ryan Toole backed up there just a little bit, but is now falling into the clutches of the 10 of Daniel Parker and Brandon Galloway as they go down the back straightaway into turn number 3.
Back underway as they go into 3 up at speed. It's still Christian Thomas leading the way off of turn 4. Sitting in second, Hunter McClendon. Third spot is still going to be Toolman Ryan Toole, and we got big problems in turn 4. Open up a parking lot, ladies and gentlemen. Blocked from top to bottom. A metal omelet mayhem of destruction in the corner. Big problems. Yellow out again. Wow. A lot of great things happening. FastTrackRacing.com. Here we go. Back to green. Christian Thomas, Hunter McClendon, Ryan Toole, and the song and dance begins again in 1.
Daniel Parker popped to the outside of Brandon Galloway. Now has his sight set on Ryan Toole. Is in the crosshairs now of Daniel Parker coming off of turn number 2. Parker is right there. We had one car make contact with the wall. Josh Harris would gather to back up. Daniel Parker is still there, all in tow of Ryan Toole as they come out of 4. Parker looking to the inside as they come across the stripe, but nothing doing. He's going to fall back in line behind Ryan Toole as they go off into turn number 1.
Problems in turn 4, but he gets back going again. The number 2 into the wall. Back rolling, will stay green. The leaders are back in 3 and 4. And caution is, well, here they come back to speed. I thought we were going to have a caution, but he got back rolling again. And, man, Christian Thomas is on the clinic pulling away from the leader there, McClendon in second.
Meanwhile, Wesley back there in third. Ryan Toole has got a battle on his hands with Daniel Parker in the 10 for that third spot. Here comes Austin Holcomb back up to 5th. Austin Holcomb there in the 5th spot as he is watching this battle play out between Daniel Parker in the 10 and the 84 Ryan Toole as they go down through turn number 1. Daniel Parker right there working the top cushion now down through turn number 2. Ryan Toole opens it up by about 4 car lengths now on Daniel Parker as they go down through turn number 3. And we got 4 cars involved. 3 cars around to the top of turn 1 and 2.
Oh, my goodness. Here we go, round and round again. Adam Hogrel, several other cars involved. Yep. We racked him and stacked him over there big time in turn 4. Let's just return the favor and do it between 1 and 2, shall we? And there they are. And there.
Coming through turn 3, Christopher Thomas back on the gas, green and back of the air. We are back underway here at Virginia Motor Speedway. Austin Holcomb to the shot down the inside of Daniel Parker, right on the jump as they go on to 3. We got a 3-car scrap for third. They're almost 3 wide. Daniel Parker got shuffled back in the middle. He's going to lose a couple of spots. He's going to fall back into that 5th spot now into the clutches of Brandon Galloway as they go through turn number 4. Austin Holcomb is going to complete the pass. They're going to be side by side with Ryan Toole as they come across the stripe going down into turn number 1. Holcomb and Toole side by side for that 3rd spot as they drive through turn number 2. Ryan Toole is going to edge out past Holcomb. Holcomb is still going to be right there and trying to make that bottom line work as they come out of 4. Give it to Austin Holcomb. They're side by side still coming across the stripe.
And look at this, trouble in turn 3. A couple of cars are spinning each other out. They were literally pushing each other to the bottom of the racetrack, and the end exchange was the cars spinning. Adam Hogrel is one of them in 99, but he was not a part of that calamity. It's at the bottom of turn number 3. Those drivers were pushing each other down the back straightaway, and the end result is the car that is spun at the bottom of the corner, and the yellow is out. And you're about to see one of the cars I'm telling you about right now popping into view, and there he is, 94, Colin Brown, the 94 car.
Coming through turn number 4. We are back underway. Christopher Thomas back on the gas. Hunter McClendon is there. And we got trouble on the front straightaway. Oh, multi-car incident on the front straightaway. 3 cars involved. Caution is out. The 99 W of Adam Hogrel, the 17.
So if there's anybody out there that wants to sponsor a talented man like Hunter McClendon in 33, look that kid up. He's good. We're coming back to green with the man, Christian Thomas. Back to speed off 4.
Green flag waves. Everybody screams down through turn number 1. Christian Thomas rolls through turn number 2. Hunter McClendon is there. Here comes Austin Holcomb looking to the bottom of Ryan Toole. Austin Holcomb
Trouble
is
in
there.
turn number 1, spinning wildly on his own. Number 17 into the outside wall. That is Ronald Lamborghini, and I don't mean the car. Caution is out again. That's what it looked like on Lamborghini's Modified at the back of the chassis. We're going to go back to green.
We're back racing and everybody scattering left and right. No, Brandon Galloway is getting all bobbled up back there with Josh Harrison, the 43, and Lance Grady. Meanwhile, back to third we go. Austin Holcomb, contact with Ryan Toole, and now Daniel Parker's going to follow suit. And Parker's going to slide underneath of Ryan Toole. As it goes to four, and Daniel Parker's got an issue. But he gathers it back up, and now here comes Jeremiah Marshall. Jeremiah Marshall up to fourth, and now Ryan Toole and Daniel Parker 3 wide for fourth. That's coming out of turn number 2. But it's going to be Ryan Toole who's going to edge out past with Jeremiah Marshall in tow. And Daniel Parker following suit as it comes down through turn number 4.
2 laps to go. 2 remaining. Let's see if we can take this to the home stretch. It is Christian Thomas leading the way. In second, Hunter McClendon. Austin Holcomb third. A 3-car battle with Ryan Toole in that mix off the back straightaway. Meanwhile, we got problems in turn number 3 and 4. Turns number 1 and 2. Couple of cars in the wall again. And the yellow is out. This race is not done.
Caution flag is out. You know what that means? It's getting ready to come up. A green, white, checkered. Brandon Galloway 8th. Josh Harris is 9th. Coming down through turn number 4 we go. Christopher Thomas punches that loud pedal, and we're back underway here at Virginia Motor Speedway.
Ready to go here. Let's see. As the field goes into 1 and 2. Staging fast track now. You need to be there now. We have been calling for you all race. If you're not on the way to the staging lane, you're somewhere heading to Richmond. Off of turn 4 to the line. White flag, Christian Thomas. 1 more lap to go in the Budweiser Modifieds. The young buck hits his marks. Here comes McClendon under attack by Holcomb for second. Bring him home, Colin Brown, for the finish here
comes
tonight.
Wesley, here he comes. Christopher Thomas rallying through turn number 4, and Austin Holcomb taking a shot at McClendon. Out of Forest, Christopher Thomas, and it's going to be Hunter McClendon for second. McClendon second, Austin Holcomb third.
What a finish.
Ryan Toole fourth, and Daniel Parker round out your top 5.
What a finish for second. How about it? Wow.